With Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 officially revealed, I think it's time we do a little bit of a dive into the reveal trailer itself and do a moveset analysis for one of the 4 new revealed characters. And I think we're going to start off with none other than Squidward Tortellini. Perfect. Let's see what he's going to be bringing with him to the battlefield. So up first, I think this is his clarinet. I can't quite make it out with all the animation effects that are going on, the attack effects that are going on, but I believe it's his clarinet. So here's what it looks like is going on. Squidward pulls out his clarinet and he ends up playing maybe a couple notes. And as you can see, when we slow it down, it actually looks like there might be a couple sound waves emitting from the instrument, which is why I think this is his clarinet. So with that being said, if the sound waves are indeed a part of the clarinet, maybe this clarinet attack has a little bit of range. And what I mean by that is, what if you press and hold the attack, and the longer you press and hold it, the longer Squidward plays his clarinet, and maybe the farther out those sound waves will go. This is just me kind of speculating at this point, but it's very possible. I mean, Squidward loves to play his clarinet, and he's the best clarinet player that I know of personally. So with that being said, it does look like Squidward does use his clarinet as an attack, which I think most of us, if not all of us, would expect. Next up, we got Squidward. We'll call this one the art attack, if you will. So as we can see, Squidward appears to pull out some sort of canvas and attempts to create a masterpiece. And if you look at the art that it actually is, it's the exact one from the episode, which is so fantastic. Hats off to the developers on that. Attention to detail, perfect, very well done. But as we can see, he does try to attempt to create some kind of art piece, all while Rocco and Aang end up getting sent flying from this attack. So if we're gonna guess here, Squidward's on the ground and he's basically attacking out forwards. Is this Squidward's grounded light attack? Is it his grounded strong attack? We'll have to ultimately wait and see, but we can kind of piece together where this might go. If I had to guess, I'll say grounded strong attack. Next up is the meme itself with Squidward and all the janky ass hitboxes. This one is pretty much a blink and you'll miss it during the reveal trailer, but it's Squidward doing a very simple kick forwards. There's not much more to say. He just kicks forwards. It's the exact thing that the community memed during the first game, hoping Squidward would be playable. He is now, and he's got this exact same thing. So hats off to the developers for putting this in as a part of Squidward's moveset. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I really hope the hitbox is kind of janky as well. I really hope, but not too janky where it's kind of like bad for the game, but you know, still kind of good where it's like whatever. We'll have to wait and see, but still fun attack here. Next up, I'm guessing this is an attack. Krakatoa. We see Squidward do the animation. He's even got the hat on while he does it. Now, we don't see him actually attack anybody during this animation, so it's possible this could just be a taunt. I think, I can't speak for everybody, but if I could, I might say we would be disappointed as a community if Krakatoa was not some sort of up grounded attack, whatever. It shoots the magma from his head straight upwards. If that wasn't an attack, I would feel a little bit, I don't want to say angry, because I'm not going to be angry, because the game looks phenomenal, but it feels like that's going to be one of his attacks, and, well, at least we get to see the animation. I don't think they would just show it as a taunt, so I'll pencil it in as a attack. Again, grounded light up or grounded up strong, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but it's cool that it's in there nonetheless. And the very last thing that we see for Squidward when it comes to moveset appears to be what Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 is adding, with every character getting a super move. And it appears to be handsome Squidward doing his thing in the Krusty Krab, flailing around, arms going everywhere, and eventually crashes into the pole. So it appears to be that's going to be his super move, which is going to be cool. It's a pretty simple idea for a super move. he just flails around and ends up smacking into people and sends them flying, causing all sorts of damage. So I think it's spot on, it's perfect, it's great. I don't know if Handsome Squidward will end up being an alternate costume by any stretch, but I hope it could be. But at least for the super move, it appears that's what we're getting. So either way, that's all the moves that we have from the reveal trailer. However, I'm going to add a couple more things that I hope end up being a part of Squidward's moveset. So let's start off with this one. Squidward is a dancer. I think a lot of us know this, one of the best out there, right? So why can't we just have him doing, I don't even know what you want to call this thing, but what about just doing this? This could be some type of air attack, you know, all his tentacles going in opposite directions, you know, left, right, down, right, you know, any and everywhere. It just kind of flails them outwards, and odds are he's going to hit somebody. This would be a perfect air attack, you know, just to kind of keep some form of combo going, just to keep a string of attacks moving. So this would be perfect. I hope to see this in his moveset. Another one that I really hope to see would be perfect for a recovery move. I think y'all know where I'm going to go with this one. The reef blower. I mean, how can you have fun with a reef blower? That was my attempt at the Squidward people laugh. Yeah, whatever. But how is this not like an up special of some kind? He just points it downwards and goes blasting straight up, maybe in somewhat of a curve. Maybe you can control it, but either way, the reef blower has to be a part of Squidward's moveset. Odds are it's going to be, but come on. I'm hoping for it at least. And one final thing that I kind of hope personally is a part of Squidward's moveset. We already got one move that deals with his artistic side, so maybe a second one, but this one will have a little bit more range. Where Squidward grabs the paint tubes, squeezes them, and the paint just goes flying out of the tubes. Something like that, maybe, you know, I don't think there's going to be any sort of status effects in this game, but, you know, it could be like just more of a long-range projectile kind of attack. You just squeeze them, paint goes flying, maybe you can hit somebody off stage or something, kind of intercept them as they're trying to recover back on stage, you know. Something like that would be pretty cool, so that's the Squidward moveset analysis for the official trailer, as well as a couple ideas for some more moves that he may or may not have. Either way, that is going to be it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed, and I guess I'll see ya when I'm looking at you.